Hello guys and welcome back to yet another video where today I'll be showing some of my, if this would focus, Christ almighty, go on, oh my gosh, I think you get the gist because you saw the emblem, or it took a little bit of finagling, but I'm back. You saw the emblem, I think. I'm not entirely sure if he'll... Oh my gosh, we're gonna have this problem again with his cape. Okay, let's just put him in the middle. See if it'll focus. Okay. Yeah, can you see it? I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna... Come on. You can see it like that. There we go. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to show a few custom minifigures and how to make them. I've got a big old pile over here so we can make it even more if I want to. But without further ado, let's start off with one of my favorites. The legs of this custom minifigure are from a War Machine minifigure. The torso is from a Mandalorian minifigure with a black arm and a black hand, and this Mephisto arm and an orange hand attached. Then we are going to take this brown cape piece. I should just prop the phone up, shouldn't I? Yep. There we go, so much better. Okay, so you can literally just grab this brown cape, flip it to the other side, and kind of meticulously fold it over. I might need to pause for a second to find an extra body off cam. There we go. Got it. Alright. So the head of this minifigure comes from some of the newer Batman sets. I don't know if you can see that or not. You are going to pop that onto the minifig. And for his helmet, just grab it from the Gamerverse Iron Man. There you have it. You're completed minifigure. This guy plays a significant role in all of my media and all that. But I don't know what else to say about him. He's pretty unique and all that. But, anyway, yeah, let's show an unmasked look real quick. The hair is actually used from one of the newer One Piece sets. And, yeah, I think it's Shank's hair. He came with two hair pieces, one with a hat and one without. Anyway, we're gonna put the helmet back on. Maybe I don't want the helmet on. I don't think that's gonna look good at all. Okay. There we go. Put the hair back on. And that. So this made-up character Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Of course, we gotta grab a minifigure showcase. Minifigure stand. Oh my gosh, bro. It's so hard to get off the base plate with a brick separator, but I just used my nail. I probably chipped it a little bit. But, yeah. I'm not entirely sure of how to get this to work, but we will try. So, yep. That is the finished minifigure. Now, we can take him off of there and place him over on a bigger base plate. I swear to God, someone just knocked on the door, but probably not. Let's move on to one of my least favorites of the bunch. Superman. Now, the legs on this minifigure, well, I should say, right leg and hip piece come from a Thanos minifigure. The other leg comes from a Metamorpho minifigure from the DC collectible minifigure series blind bags. The torso comes from the Man of Steel movie with one blue arm with light nougat hand attached, and then one electro blue arm, transclear blue. It's a light blue, but. And then, of course, a light nougat hand. Pop those together. And then, of course, we've got his iconic cape. I don't know how well I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then the head comes from the official Man of Steel, with the hair being from a brick guy. And then put that on. And that is the finished minifigure. Let's add him to the lineup. Okay, for our next minifigure, we have, I think this is gonna be one of my best ones, but we have I don't know if this will work if I switch it out or not, but I could do this last minute. Oh my god, I'm getting background noise. For our next minifigure, we have Clayface. Anyway, I'm back. Where was I? Okay, yeah. How to build this minifig. So we're gonna start off with the legs. The hip piece comes from Lego Jack minifigure from Lego Hidden Side. Excuse me. And then the right leg comes from a Metamorpho minifigure. The torso comes from a Monster Fighters character from Lego, with one white arm and one light nougat hand attached. And the other arm has a tan, kind of muddy color to match this leg, arm, and then got a darker brown hand attached. For the head, you're gonna get it from a Jurassic World Trooper, and grab the hair from the T'Challa Black Panther mech set. For his accessory, he has like a shovel, and then you can kind of pose that behind him however you want. There is the finished minifigure. Let's move him over to the roster right here. Okay, we will kind of go through these a little quick. So, doing a lightning round. We have the Riddler. The legs of this custom minifigure come from a Wild Style minifigure from Apocalypse Berg, from the Lego Movie 2 blind bags, I believe. The torso is from a Riddler minifigure, which would work way better for the goons, but this was used for an actual Riddler, back in like 2012, I believe. Anyway, the head is from a Mr. Incredible minifigure, and the hair and glasses combo is from a casual Robin or Dick Grayson minifigure. For his accessory, since I didn't want him walking around with a cane, since my version is pretty young, I have him wielding a glowing katana. And, yeah, there's the Riddler. Put him on the base plate with the others. I gotta throw that out of the way. Anyway, for our final few minifigures, we'll start off a little stronger, get even stronger, and then even stronger. So, for now, we'll go with this one. Could have swapped the arm. I probably will do that real quick, so that way we can avoid confusion. Okay. Pop that on. Pop. And place. Okay. Here is the Jason Todd Joker minifigure. Anyway, I'll show you how to build it. The hip piece comes from the Batman 2022 Lego minifigure. The legs are from a Mateo from Lego Dreams. The torso is from a Jack minifigure from Lego Hidden Side, except you can have the arm and hand reversed. So you get red hands with white arms. And the head is from a 2012 Joker minifigure. The hair is from the Lego Batman movie Joker. And let's attach that to that. That's the completed custom. And for his accessory, you will need this. So, I know this may look convoluted and kind of scary. All you'll need is a hose piece in light gray, a light gray stud with hole in it, you'll need a Technic axle in light gray as well. Kind of take him off here. And then all you have to do is put it in his hand. And then you have a really cool Jason Todd Joker minifig. Anyway, I'll put him next to the or behind the ruler, a little off-centered. Anyway, let's end it off strongly with these last two. For the next minifigure, I should swap out the arms for something really cool. So I'm gonna grab some new arms and pop them on to this new minifig. Pop off the hand on the old one. Pop in the gun to one of his hands, and then wherever that torso went, I'm not entirely. There we go. We're gonna need that other arm. So, take that other arm off. And then we'll just pop it on and into place. Steal that other minifigure hand and, of course, pop it into place. Alright. For this minifigure, it was kind of a little inspired, but you will need to kind of step your game up a little tiny bit. Actually, no, you gotta drop your game a little bit. I will show you a way to upgrade this if you want to. Here is Clown Prince of Crime himself, the Joker. So the legs of this minifigure are just plain lavender purple legs. The torso comes from a Lego Batman movie Joker. The arms come from a Catman minifigure from the Lego. Actually, no, you know what? Hold on a moment. The arms are from a eraser minifigure from the Lego Batman movie series Blind Bags. I know this elevates the look just a little bit, so I'm adding it. There is like a little draped piece over his shoulder. You're gonna get that from one of the Wonder Twin minifigures. The gun is from a Lego Hidden Side set. It's just the classic cowboy revolver piece. And, yeah, all you have to do is pop it on to those legs, and there you have it. You got the Clown Prince of Crime. And if you want to take this custom a little bit further, take those lavender ones off. Take the hip piece from a normal lavender pair of legs and swap out the legs with some Wonder Twin legs to give him this nice kind of boot look. I think I prefer this over the other one, so we'll just put it off to the side. I gotta move all this shit. Let's Marvel out of the way. Sorta. Anyway. That was think, our last minifigure. No, wait, we have one more. This one will be a surprise. You have to guess it. Anyway, for the legs of this minifigure, you're going to grab them from the 2025, why can't I think of it? The Marvel logo set. The torso kind of gives it away, so I'm not going to say it. And I will reveal the minifigure at the end. Arms are the same, but they are from a Rockstar minifigure of the same name as the original. Anyway, so yeah, head is from a League of Moon Knight minifigure. Can't forget the black cape. What was I saying? Moon Knight minifigure head. I don't quite know what in the world is going on with this cape, but I'll go along with it. Anyway, and the helmet is confidential as well, but with the snap of my fingers, the minifigure will appear in my hand. I don't think that really worked. Hold on, let me try that again. Alright, I'm back. Just snapped the fingers, and the minifigure is in my hand. I'll show you the back side first. You kind of can already tell it is Batman. And that's the figure. And I think that concludes our series for today. I guess I can put this back over here. And, I guess fix up this shit. Put that over there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's a Hot Wheels Batmobile. Here's our lineup so far. You've got the character up there who is both a Marvel and DC character. He can exist on both universes. Anyway. Second in line is Superman. Third in line, Clayface. Then you got the Riddler, Jason Todd's Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime Joker, and Batman. Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more. And, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.